Yes.
Water just 10 years ago there in Indiana. There's really nothing else to do.
My first experience with Indiana high school basketball, as you see Bielitsa, one of those shooters with that green light. Seen that, by the way? The Spies Field House?
I've not.
Oh, my goodness. It sums up Indiana basketball.
I've not. That's in Indianapolis, Indiana. As Whiteside scores on the dump down. You can make a case for seeing this guy get more shots from three in particular. Here's CJ, the step back. He got it. Now, CJ McCollum is working on a streak of 20 or better scored per ball game over the last 9. His career high is 10 games consecutive of 20 or better, and tie it at 6-all. Dame working on Corey Joseph, spins into the lane to the glass and laid it in powerfully, going to the hole. C.J. McCollum had a rip last night on Kawhi Leonard. It was supreme. And here comes Anthony the other way, taking it right to the rim with full extension to lay it in.
C.J. again.
I think he got it from behind, didn't he?
C.J. bothering the shot.
He's gotten 2 so far. Lillard coming off a high screen. Oh, Whiteside rolls. He's open for the lob. In deep for the two-hand jam.
Nice find from Damian.
Barnes. Carmelo blocks the shot. Barnes gets it back. Pocket pass inside to Rashawn Holmes for the reverse. Passing 4 assists on 7 field goals made for the Blazers. Holmes looking to dump it in and does. Joseph meanders to the inline. Gives CJ a steal and the save. Damian left hands it ahead, and Carmelo does his work on the open court for the two-hand jam.
It himself, but Kevin, before that play, CJ flying around. Oh, Melo's like that. Okay.
He's going to size up Bielitsa and come right back at him for a deuce.
You cut the hair off a little bit. Cut through that air a little easier. A quick move from Rashawn Holmes.
And to take it up on still a formidable defender in 16 years in the league, 6'8" Trevor Ariza. Here's Hield in transition. And Hield finally knocks down a jumper. Behind the back, into the lane. Got caught in the air, and Hield knew exactly where he was going. Simons has got to try to stop him. Can't, and a foul. Melo gets the countdown and fades.
Nice.
16-foot floaters off, and Yogi Ferrell will bring it down now. Don't leave Hield. Don't leave Hield. 3 rolls off into the hands of Bazemore. He is scanning to Simons. I'd love to see him take that shot. He'll hop into the paint, though, and get a better one to lay it in.
Yeah, strong.
Carmelo Anthony. C.J. McCollum. Anthony.
Quick.
Works James to the end line. Rejected by Dedmon on the drop step spin. He was with Dallas at the time. C.J. wicked left to right crossover. Setting up a bomb from Bazemore in the corner. They double Farrell. Give it to Barnes. They relocate. Simons goes under, and there's Farrell. CJ outside. Hesitation, dribble drive. High runner over Dedmon, up and in.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Dedmon a 3. Posen wasn't close. Rebound CJ. He'll pull up and cast, and he scores! Blazers shooting 58%, yet trailing by 3. The Kings at 51. CJ the step back. It's gonna be his night.
I can see both of those.
Oh. Yeah, the yin and yang. Great recovery by Anthony. Excellent second and third efforts for Carmelo Anthony.
His 11th 3 of the season.
CJ back the other way. Look at that move as he guns it down the left side. Damian will cast. Nothing but white lace. Now finding their scoring punch. Healed into the paint. Circles, comes to the ball, and then knocks down a 3.
Was over there outside the paint ready to help, and then he'll just continue to move as Bays does.
Oh, and Whiteside dealing dimes out there. Look at the big man. CJ draws the attention of Holmes, then throws over Holmes. The lob, but they're getting better at that there.
They are.
CJ step back. Give and go. You bet. Ariza, who's already hit a couple of 3s, sways, leans in, and delivers over Whiteside, who says you got him with an elbow. Kings at 50%, and the Kings 10 of 21 from 3. CJ outside, delivers.
Man.
Another triple for CJ McCollum.
If I do, then make or miss, we'll live with it.
Joseph to the end line, finds Holmes. And he squares up and drills. Better team
Yeah,
in the Los
Clippers,
Angeles.
yeah.
They played a terrific first half. But they've got to put it together against teams like Sacramento in order to get things right and get back into that playoff picture. 18 points, 9 boards, having a night. Popping out off the screen, Whiteside whirls in, hooks, and he scored. Tied at 80. 6:48 left, third quarter. CJ, terrific release point, nothing but net. CJ McCollum. It's on 18 and 12 tonight. Lillard, 9 points, 3 of 7. Doubled, gives to Whiteside. Inside out, Carmelo raising, snugs in a triple. That short, long board comes off to Dame to midcourt. Goes to work on Joseph, puts it between the wickets, steps back, launches, and hits a 3. Jabbed away, Bazemore had a hand on it. Little up ahead, his pass thwarted, grabbed by Farrell. He sends a long one up to Bielitsa, leaves it to Ariza, and he'll pack it with 2 hands on a 2-on-1 break. Open with Simons on the other end of the floor. Damian wants to hold 10 to shoot. Off the screen, into the lane. Finds a man. It's Little cruising to the 10 for the 2-hand jam. And CJ with a rock. Dancing off, Labissiere pulls it out of the clutter. Finds Carmelo, speeding away from the scene with a 3. Bench. And as we mentioned, Richaun Holmes with 21 and 9 boards tonight. That's kind of unexpected. CJ, the hesitation, dribble drive, and he lulls Dedmon into a coma, then laid it in with a left hand.
A big guard shoulder, and then exploded by.
31 for CJ. Farrell, a little stop and go slant action to lay in window around and out. James, the rookie from Wyoming, on a push. Leaves it outside. Barnes eludes Carmelo, bicycling into the air in the left hand. To McCollum. Lost the dribble into the hands of Barnes. He's got to beat 3 defenders into the lane to the glass. High arcing runner up and in.
Well, didn't even need any help at all. Forced to pass out. Blazers have to respond.
Give and go. McCollum barrels into the lane to lay it home. Give Whiteside his 6th assist. Controlled by the Blazers and Lillard. He'll pull up, long cast from the hash. You knew it was going down.
Making that extra effort defensively.
Whiteside moves outside to facilitate Damian, who to his left shifts and fires and flushes a 3-pointer. And it lets it fly. And his second triple here in the quarter. He's got 22 for the game. Holmes crashes to the window. He lays it in and draws the foul. Straddling the 3-point arc. Now one-on-one coverage. Hield shows. That leaves Bazemore some oxygen to go airborne for 3. By the Kings. Buddy Hield scanning. Nobody with him. Now he gets a wingman. It's Barnes barreling into the lane, avoiding defenders and laying it in. Buddy Hield handling outside. Hitch step, dribble drive into the lane. His pass across court, intercepted by Lillard. Down the floor, Bazemore releases, cherry picking, finger roll up and in.
Undefensively.
Bazemore season high 15. Barnes defended by Bazemore, has to give up a jump pass to Holmes, who gallops into the lane and scores off the window. 11 of 13 from the field. A guy was already shooting 65% from the field. Dame the other way into the lane. Hands to Whiteside. He's handcuffed as he goes up.
Joseph slows up because he saw Hassan down there. In a play before that, he tried to attack Hassan. Didn't find a success. The letter O.
Got to get something up. Ariza defended by Dame. Outside it comes to Joseph. 10 to shoot, then goes up and a foul. 7 seconds remaining. Kings bring 2, trying to defend without fouling. Bazemore pivots out of it. CJ inside for the hammer. Blazers go to 9 and 13 on the year, while the Kings go to 8 and 12 for the season.